Alright, I don't know what to do about this, but I got to a menu at one point and it was fucking not that bad. Like, it gave me options to control the volume of my voice. That's not what I'm trying to do. Advanced settings, audio share settings. Nope, that's not it. Fucking Christ, man. And what's audio share settings? It just takes me there. You know, I wonder if I just go to fucking devices, adjust microphone level. Let's see, is that too loud? I don't know. I have to see if it's louder than the background of the fucking game. So, let's see here. As long as I'm not getting that damn screaming anymore from the man, it was reverbing or whatever that is. That was horrible. Oh, I sound really nasally, but it's my day off. I don't give a fuck. All right. So I'm gonna be streaming Neverwinter today. We're gonna see how this goes. Never played it before, but it looks like it's made by Dungeons and Dragons. I'm a huge D&D nerd, so I'll give it a shot. Fuck, I'll give anything a shot, really. I don't have much non-boring things going on for me. So, start your adventure. Alrighty then. Ooh, race select. Well, let's go with male. Of all the civilized races, humans are the most adaptable and diverse. Human settlements can be found almost anywhere. You know, human morals, customs, and interests vary greatly. Alright, so what racial abilities do you get? Versatile defense. 250 points to all your ratings, offense and defense. Huh. Interesting. Ability scores, +3 to any ability score. Half-orcs combine the best qualities of humans and orcs, though some would argue that the good qualities of the orcs are few and hard to find. From their orc blood, half-orcs inherit great physical strength and toughness. They are fierce warriors, fleet of foot as they charge into battle. Furious Assault. Your critical severity is 5% higher than that of other races, causing you to deal more damage when you deliver a critical strike. You get +2 to Dex, +2 to Con or Strength. You gain a 10% bonus to movement speed for 3 seconds when you enter combat. This effect can only occur once every 20 seconds. And that can be a game changer there. If you get that extra, that extra speed, you come out of nowhere and just BOW! Hit him right in the kisser. Alright, let's see about Wood Elves. Alright, Wild and Free. Wood Elves guard their forested lands using stealth and deadly arrows from the trees. You know, I want to see one where, like, it's gotten to the point to where it's all so generic, you know? I don't know who the first was, maybe D&D, maybe Wizards of the Coast or whatever, but I want to see, like, some more uniqueness. Everyone is ESO, D&D, Pathfinder, anytime they have something that's a wood elf or whatever, they're stealthy, and I guess it's because that's what people know and understand, so it's easier for them to use that, but it just, I don't know, orcs. Why are orcs always big, bad, strong, and dumb? And yeah, the point is you can play whatever you want, so just because the orc's big, and it's meta for an orc to be a fighter or warrior or some kind, you can play a magic orc, but it's not, I want it to where it's like you're getting something unique. I want uniqueness, and it's just, you're not getting that nowadays in these fantasy games. Anyways, stealthy wood arrows that use wood elves that use arrows. Okay, let's see what kind of twists and turns I see in this. They build their home in close harmony with the forest, hence the wood elf. So perfectly joined that travelers often fail to notice that they have entered a wood elf community until it's too late. So you gain a bonus 1,500 critical strike. You get +2 to your dexterity and +2 to either your intelligence or wisdom. You have a 10% resistance to effects that slow your movement. Ooh, Sun Elf. And they're probably going to be magic based because look at him with a floating pendulum thing. The Sun Elves have lived apart from the events of the world for thousands of years. Okay. They mimic the aloof nature of their society and their personal actions as well. They're slow to smile, quick to disparage, and always ready to demonstrate their superior knowledge and skill. Inner calm. Your inner peace and serenity allow you to focus more clearly on the task at hand. Your action point gain is 2% higher than that of other races. Grant you a +2 to intelligence and either a +2 to dex or charisma. Your exemplary grace increases your resistance to control effects by 10%. I feel like one of the problems with creating the characters and everything with all these descriptions, I don't know what this shit means. Like, I know what this shit means. Like, I play D&D to a degree, so, like, I'm not like a diehard D&D guy, but I play it, so I get the ability scores are going to be important, but what's action point gain? And control effects, what's with, like, mind control, or, you know, stuff like that. And what was, I think there was something with the wood elf that I didn't, or no, who was it? I don't know. I thought there was something else I saw that kind of confused me, but no, that I feel like there should be kind of like a, you know, explanation of what you're going to need to know when creating these characters. But hey, that's always for the second playthrough, right? First playthrough is always, you know, don't expect the first playthrough to be meta, I guess. Dwarves. Ooh, a short dwarf. I will say Elder Scrolls Online did get unique with the dwarf. I will take back my statement about nobody or everybody being generic. The Dwemer, dwarves, whatever, in Elder Scrolls Online is very unique. But this is Dungeons & Dragons, so I am not surprised that I have a dwarf that is a dwarf. The glory of the ancient dwarven kingdoms lies far in the past, yet these stout champions remain vigilant against their myriad foes arrayed against them, claiming that they stepped fully formed from the heart of the world. Dwarves have much in common with the stone and steel they respect. Oh, they're crafters too, of course. You have 20% increased resistance effects that knock and push you. Grants you +2 constitution and either +2 strength or +2 wisdom. You gain a bonus 2,000 defense. Okay, let me go back up to here and I have one thing. +3 to any ability score. Okay. Was it any one, or can I plus like 1 + 1 + 1? Or does it have to be +3? And I'll figure it out if I select one. Halfling. Itty bitty halfling. Fun fact, while playing D&D once, my dad's halfling strength checked my orc when it came to opening a door. Shows you a little bit how ridiculous the roll of the dice aspect of it is. That's why I kind of like GURPS. It's a book for like generic role-playing games, and the way they scale it's different. So again, the way when you play pen and paper, it's a little too up to chance, if you ask me. Halflings are a small race known for their resourcefulness, quick wits, and steady nerves. They are nomadic folk who roam waterways and marshlands. No people travel farther to oh, excuse me there, still waking up. No people travel farther or see more of what happens in the world than halflings. You gain a bonus 1,500 deflect. It grants you +2 to dexterity, +2 to charisma, or +2 to grants you a +2 to dexterity and +2 to charisma or constitution. Your fearless nature increases your resistance to control effects by 10%. So the control effects, they share that in common with the Sun Elf. Okay. I gotta put my phone on charge because that shit's almost dead, and I do a shitty job of putting it on charge. I almost have it completely paid off, so you know that means it's gotten to the point where it doesn't operate properly, it doesn't charge, or the charge doesn't last as long. It's doing all kinds of weird shit because it's almost paid off, and that's the sole reason why. Because fuck phone companies. Half Elf. Personally, one of my favorite races in any game I play, because you can always roleplay really fun with them. Descended from elves and humans, half-elves are a vital race in which the best features of elves and humans often appear. Grants +1 ability score. This bonus is automatically determined by your class. Grants you a +2 constitution and either +2 charisma or +2 wisdom. Your critical severity and gold bonus are each 1% higher than that of other races. You gain 1500 deflect. Tiefling. They can be purple. Plagued by a dark and sinister heritage, tieflings walk through the shadows of their race's past, savoring the darkness or trying to escape from it. Nobody just trying to do their own thing, like not really giving a fuck. They're either like, ooh, ha ha ha, or no, I'm good, I swear. Okay, tieflings are scattered throughout Faerun. I hope I pronounced that right. I just took a shot at the dark, and that's how it's going to be pronounced. If you don't like it, too fucking bad. Littered geographically in the reminder of distant times when devils and demons exerted an active influence over the lands. Okay then. You do an additional 5% damage to targets below half health. Okay, it's good for finishing. Grants you 15, where the fuck did I come up with 15? Grants you +2 charisma and +2 constitution or +2 intelligence. When you receive damage, you have a 10% chance to apply Infernal Wrath to your attacker for 5 seconds. This effect reduces the damage that target's attacks by 2.5%. Fuck, words don't work today. In Drow, otherwise known as Dark. Wait, do any of these others have slide downs, or is it just the Drow? Okay, I thought I was like missing whole fucking pages here. Drow. No, I can't do Dragonian or Metallic, Ancestry Dragonborn, or Gith, or Moon Elf. Ooh, that's what my girl Bree is going to be a Moon Elf in our upcoming D&D session that I will be running for the first time on the intranet. So that'll be interesting. Drow are a descendant race of dark elves whose beauty and sophistication fail to mask hearts all too often stained in evil. The vast majority of dark elves base their behavior and attitudes on the worship of the chaotic evil goddess Lolth. Lol, also known as the Spider Queen. Drow society is organized into houses. The heads of the most powerful houses occupy leadership positions in the various cities of the Underdark and subterranean realm beneath Faerun, that dark elves call home. When attacking a foe, you have a 5% chance to apply Dark Fire for 4 seconds. This effect reduces the target's defense by 2,000, grants you +2 dexterity and either +2 charisma or +2 wisdom. You have increased hit point regeneration out of combat. So, I haven't read the classes yet, but I'm probably gonna go with the half-elf only because they have the critical severity up only by 1%, but it's still 1%. And the gold bonus, because you know money's a thing. You get +2 to Constitution or Wisdom and Charisma. I guess I'll have to see what classes. And then I get +1 ability score depending on what class I select. Drow, maybe. Increase hit point regeneration out of combat. I'm torn between the half-orc and the half-elf. But not the halfling. Let's start with the half-elf. Boom. Alright. Classes now. Alright. A rogue is a master of stealth who strikes from the shadows with deadly precision. Rogues are athletic and nimble fighters who outmaneuver their foes before cutting them down to size. Rogues specialize in dealing damage. DPS. They have, looks like something similar to dodge roll, lashing blade, stealth, sneaky boys, and shocking execution, which I'm assuming is a passive or a special. I don't know how their icons work yet. The good old cleric. Cleric draws upon the divinity of their god or goddess to heal wounds and smite foes. The cleric ensures their companions make it through even the most harrowing encounters alive. Upon reaching level 30, you can specialize in healing or dealing damage. They have a dodge, not a dodge roll. They're not athletic like that. Healing word, channel divinity, and hallowed ground. Wizard. Oh, see, okay, so wizard is straight up what the Sun Elf was rocking. So they're probably trying to, when you look at classes, they're probably trying to tell you metas. So like, my half elf is wearing the same outfit. So yeah, you can probably guess a lot of what people would be good with by looking at that. Like if I look here, my half elf's wearing the cleric armor, rogue armor. I think that's paladin armor, wizard armor, rogue armor, warrior armor, probably like warrior fighter armor, wizard armor. Yeah, so let's see what. Yeah, see, barbarian. That's what the human and the orc was rocking. Fighter. Oh, fighter's what the dwarf was rocking. So those are probably the more meta builds. But paladins, I like paladins. The only thing I don't like about paladins is when you're playing role-playing games and you have to be so strict on the character alignment. Warlock is a spellcaster who draws power from a pact forged with an eldritch being. Warlocks weave curses and destructive magics and can even drain the life force of their foes. Upon reaching level 30, warlocks may specialize in either dealing damage or healing. Then there's a ranger. The ranger is a world-wise wanderer. Versed in archery and melee combat, rangers unleash a hail of arrows on foes from afar before closing the gap and finishing them off with close-range attacks. Shift, which is probably another dodge-like move. Rain of it looks like so everyone has some kind of you almost hit me, but you didn't kind of thing. Shadow slip, block, sprint. Looks like that's just a gap closer, so you probably have to be hit a good bit with that one. Fighter and paladin both have block. I wonder. Oh, it lets me. Oh, I can do this. Oh, cool. Okay. Oh, daily, which means I can probably only use this ability once a day. That's cool. So I'm a wizard. Wizard's spellcaster's powers is rooted in study of the arcane. To wizard, knowledge provides a means to summon forth weapons of ice, rolling thunderstorms, or to simply disintegrate enemies with pure arcane power. Paladin is a righteous defender of the innocent, a holy knight devoted to the pursuit of justice. Paladin draws upon their faith, wielding divine magics to heal allies and crush the forces of darkness. Upon reaching tanking or healing? Oh, what? Tanking or healing? Oh, you can't do any. You're not a DPS. That's good to know. Upon reaching level 30, barbarians push for sharp and doing damage for tanking. Barbarian is an unstoppable warrior skilled with heavy weapons. Some barbarians hail from savage lands, but all embrace their inner beast to welcome raging hurricanes on the battlefield. And then there's Fighter. The Fighter is a warrior who places themselves in harm's way to protect their allies. Sword in hand and shield held steady, the Fighter shrugs off devastating attacks and retaliates with vengeance. Upon reaching level 30, fighters may specialize in either tanking or dealing damage. Okay. Since this is first playthrough, so I'm not expecting it to be too meta, I'm probably I'm wondering who I should stick with. Oh, dude, I'll spend more time in character creation than in this boring game. Fuck. You're probably right. But isn't that half the fun? Character creation. I mean, I've name-dropped Elder Scrolls a few times, but let's be honest. I think I've seen my brother create 30 characters and probably do an hour's worth of gameplay. Fucking, what is that? Ronster 26. Well, thank you for the heads up. I will not get my hopes up or overly excited. But I'm probably the half-elf. I don't like that I can only really do healing or tanking with the Paladin. I'll probably go with Fighter so I can decide if I want to do damage or tanking. That's what I'm going to stick with. Okay. So now it wants me to distribute. As a fighter, Constitution, Strength are useful ability scores. So I get +2 to Constitution no matter what. So do I want to throw it in Wisdom or do I want to throw it in Charisma? Charismatic or Wise? I really don't think it matters, to be honest. Well, no, because Wisdom... I think Wisdom's important for something. I can't remember. But I'm going to go with Wisdom. Well, did I go with Wisdom? I don't know. Yeah, let's go with Wisdom. Cool. See, 12 times, played less than an hour every time. Oh my god. 12 times I played less than an hour every time. Oh, that's... not promising, my man. Not promising. Oh, I don't like the lack of options here. That's a little meh. Probably some kind of DLC you have to get to have way more facial options. And look, I don't care what world or what life I'm in or what anything. I'm never getting a face tattoo. Even in fantasy worlds, where they don't matter, I will not have a face tattoo, especially not that close to the eye. God damn. Bieber cut. Elvin Justin Bieber. Alright. In about 5 years, I've already seen my dad. I know this is going to be me anyways. So I am not going to live it now. Super pale. So let's go with ruggedly handsome Scarface. Yeah. Here's my only... I think it's a little weird that I have an option for this look when I'm not a drow. Okay, that, yeah. But this, I feel like this should be reserved for drow. But who am I? Not a game developer or maker, you know? I definitely had no say in creating a game that evidently is only playable for an hour after character creation. Okay, there we go. Alright. Why you guys just made me go through a fucking template for this shit? when I could have just gone straight to this. You pains in the asses. Alright, let's go with that. Alright, hair. Actually, I kind of like his hair. No. I want to go to color. Hey. Stop fucking with me. Change color. Primary. Yeah, secondary. Put a little red in that bitch. I need more bright blonde. Whoa, they don't have like bright blonde? Fuck's the matter with you guys? Fine, I'll go with green then. Blonde's not an option. I'm not too worried about eyes, eyebrows, facial hair. Can elves have facial hair? Can elves have facial hair? I guess is the question. I think he looks pretty okay. Ooh, he's a half elf. I'm not gonna make him heavy, but I'll probably go with toned. I don't like the slim for a fighter. Oh yeah, here we go. Give him some big feet. Because you know what they say about big feet. More ground covered. Right? Make him swole on the arms. Give him a bit of a wide... No, he needs a narrow waist. He needs to have a V. Is there... Alright, now we are moving on to God creation, or deity affiliation, which I guess, I don't know, we'll see if that matters. Usually that only matters if you're playing like a paladin or a cleric. I am playing a fighter who worships the sword. Amonator is the god of the sun and time. His church teaches that he has died and been reborn time, and alright, let's be honest, let's just say time and time again, not time and again. Or does that work too? I said it out loud, now it doesn't sound as bad. Anyways, he's revered by farmers, merchants, and no interest. I'll go back and finish it, sorry. Who follow the seasons and the turning of the celestial clock, as well as paladins who battle undead. Oh, okay, alright, so I did jump a little fast. So if you play a paladin, he might be worth a damn. I'm not a farmer or a merchant, so do not. Okay. Shantae, who sounds like a woman I date, is the mother of Toril, and she oversees the interaction of sentient mortals with the natural world. She draws worshippers from all who depend on the land for their livelihood, which would just, like, we're going back to the farmer shit. I guess gods are mostly for poor people anyways. She draws worshippers from all the land and on their livelihood, like with farmers and villagers who live close to the land, and druids who tend the wild reaches. Shantae is a kindly goddess who nurtures and feeds the world. Nothing for me. Krillin. 6 stars on the forehead and bald. No. I'll say Corlon. Should it be Core, like Core, and then LLON? So should I make, or is it Corellon, whatever, is a skilled warrior and the father, of course, the one that I most definitely do not know how to pronounce the fucking name. Looks like it would match best with the build I have. Is a skilled warrior and the father of the elven races, who were born of the blood he shed in his epic battles with Gruumsh. Corellon is worshipped by the elven races and half-elves, as well as those who work magic. He is benevolent protector of his followers and is focused on long-range goals. Coralite. I'll call him Coralite. That's another word for him, it looks like. Oh, this is all just for flavor anyway, so it's not a big deal. Kelemvor presides over the passage from life to death, judging the faithless and the false and appropriating souls to their proper fate in the afterlife. His followers are drawn from those who find comfort in the natural transition from life to death, and those who battle undead, and the practitioners of necromancy, wherever they might be found. Kelemvor's absolute fairness, firm hand, and steady grace bring comfort to those who lose a loved one. Poison oak leaf. Sylvanas, the forest father, or tree father, is the lord of nature in all its wild splendor. He is worshipped by druids, rangers, hermits, and others who dwell in the wilderness. Sylvanas is wild and unpredictable, given the tender acts of mercy and wild bouts of savagery. Selûne, the goddess of the moon, governs the eve and follows the flow of tides and comforts the world with her silvery glow in the black of night. Oh, they better not fucking bark because somebody's leaving the house, or I swear to God, I want to take them to Korea and have them for beef jerky. Okay. Damn dogs. No matter what happens, if somebody comes in and out of the house, they lose their shit. Alright, where was I? Selûne. She constantly battles the darkness of her sister Shar and ranks. The ranks of Selûne faithful include mariners, sounded better. So travelers and those who seek comfort in the night. Selûne is kind, caring, and ageless, ever waxing and waning in power. Ogma Infinium. Ogma is the lord of knowledge and thought, both the spoken and the written word. The binder is served by all who seek knowledge, including bards, lore keepers, sages, scribes, and wizards. Ogma thrives on new ideas regardless of their consequences and communication of knowledge in all its forms. The Moradin, the Allfather, forges the dwarf race from gems and precious metals and imbuing the dwarves with souls with the strike of his mighty hammer. Moradin is revered by dwarves, blacksmiths, and those who work with gems and metals. The soul forger is stern, stubborn, and uncompromising, but tireless and brave in the defense of his creations. Sunite. Sunite is the mistress of beauty and tender emotions. She is revered by artists, lovers, and gallants drawn from the ranks of humans, elves, and half-elves. Despite her flirtatious, loving nature, the Lady of Love holds herself aloof, pledging her heart only to her faithful. Tempest. Tempest is the god of battle and patron of martial prowess. He is revered by all warriors, from the lowliest soldier to the mightiest warlord. The fearless lord of battle views war as a force of nature that shapes and reshapes civilization. Torm, otherwise known as Tormite, the loyal fury, is the god of law, dutifully upholding the strictures of civilization. Torm is served by paladins and other holy champions. Ever steadfast and true, he is consumed by his sense of duty. Tymora, known as Lady Luck. Flip the coin, but don't toss it to your witcher because then you're losing money, you know? Tymora is the goddess of good fortune. Those who seek good luck or want to express thanks for having received it pay homage to this Tymora. Alright, so I am stuck between Tempest or Temperon or Coriolite. Coriolite honestly fits my character so great. Ooh, character origins. Oh my god, man. Oh my god. There's gonna be so many things. Alright, let's look at this section. Is for flavor and has no effect on gameplay. It's just for background, guys. If you want to just pick something fucking random, and blow through this stuff. If you want to fast forward, what I'll probably do is I'll put a thing on the broadcast later showing what minute to fast forward to get to the actual, where I'm past the overview point. Alright, Faerûn's Underdark is the network of subterranean tunnels, caverns, seas, and rivers that spans the entire world. Beneath the land, north and east of Waterdeep and Neverwinter, lies a vast and notorious domain called Northdark. Okay. Cormyr, the forest kingdom of Cormyr, lies in the western end of the Sea of Fallen Stars. The brave and noble folk of Cormyr are justly proud of their centuries-old kingdom, seeing the land of the purple dragon as a redoubt of sanity in the world gone mad. Lurora is a land of friendship and safety, a defensive league of strong, independent cities. It offers a new start for people with ruined lives, welcoming those of all races and backgrounds, as long as their intentions are noble. Why do they gotta be noble all the time? Netheril. The Empire of Netheril has risen from the desert sands of Anarach. Why is it a fantasy if it's only words people have a hard time pronouncing? A land wreathed in shadows that dominates the northern reaches of Faerûn. The Netherese claim a long and ancient history for their country. I've heard of this one. I don't know much about this, but I have heard this place before. Waterdeep, the city of splendors and a center of commerce where representatives of every race, creed, and nation come to trade, spread rumors, and make their fortunes. Watered havens are united in their hopes for bettering their lot in life and embrace their adventuring life in hopes of making fortunes. Everything has a price. Controlled by 5 wealthy and powerful merchant houses, Amn is ruled through scheming, intimidation, and pragmatism. People of Amn who tire the corrupt rule of the high houses often go in search of adventure. Luskan. The dismal city of Luskan festers on the world shores of the Sword Coast, its days of glory and prominence far behind. A magnet for freaks, cast-offs, and fugitives, Luskan replenishes its dying population with a steady stream of exiles fleeing justice or persecution. Most people who end up in Luskan soon look for a way out, a chance to escape a pointless death at the hands of a madman, fiends, or worse. Okay, not much more left. Greyvale, beneath the mysterious star mounts. At the southern edge of the ancient high forest, the Greyvale straddles the river. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that word. In the north, the dangerous wilderness helps produce a hardy breed of adventurer. Dragon Coast. Mentions of the Dragon Coast invokes images of dark alleys and underhanded dealings of thieves, guilds, and pirate ships. A wellspring of diversity, all manner of adventure comes from the Dragon Coast. Neverwinter. Neverwinter is home to a hardy and creative people who have rebuilt their city in the wake of the eruption of Mount Hatanau. While still in a shadow of its former glory, the city shows why it's called the City of Skilled Hands. Baldur's Gate is a city of opportunity and fair laws. The city prides itself on being an open place where anyone can become a citizen or start a new life, regardless of race or background. Adventurers from all walks of life come from Baldur's Gate, where opportunity awaits at every corner. Moonshare Isles of the western coast of Faerun lies an archipelago. Dude, alright, look, don't judge me. I know that's not a word you guys made up. That's a word we made up. And by we, I mean, for some reason, fucking regular, real people. I don't know why they did that. I don't know how to say that word. Known as the Moonshare Isles. It is home to two human cultures, the Druidic folk. Yeah, typo there. Right? Or is it supposed to be Druidic folk? And the seafaring Northlanders. The isolated, brutal terrain has bred a hardy and self-reliant people. Myth Draenor. This ancient elven kingdom was once the foremost power north of the Sea of Fallen Stars before it fell into darkness 7 centuries ago. It remained a monster-haunted ruin for hundreds of years until the sun and moon elves reclaimed the kingdom shortly before the year of blue fire. Myth Draenor is a flourished since refounding. The Dalelands. The Dalelands are a group of loosely allied communities that share common cultures and traditions. Dales folks believe strongly in individual freedom and collective responsibility. Okay. So, again, this doesn't matter too much. This is just for your personal, whatever, role-playing, all that good stuff. I personally think I'm just gonna come from the Dalelands. Pretty generic. Alright. Battle-tested veteran. You were a valiant defender. Okay. You were a valiant defender of the Dalelands, protecting your lands from invaders for years. You are the product of an alliance with the elves of Cormithor, understanding and learning their culture. Symbia's conquest of parts of the Dalelands have forced you to retreat to other lands. I like Child of the Alliance because it'll be a human and then an elf. Yeah. Ooh, character name now. Oh yeah. Oh, they gotta save there. Zeal. My guy's a bit egotistical because he's never slain a god. But that is his goal. Confirm. Begin adventure. Let's go. Let's take Raziel the half-elf. Ooh, let me be quiet. Oh, what happened? Oh no, I hit a button. No. Can I go back and see that cutscene? Icewind Dale lies far in the savage north. Wait, is that did I not play that game as a kid on my dad's Icewind Dale breaker or some shit? I remember playing a game on my dad's PC that sounded crazy familiar. Okay. Well, I skipped a cutscene, guys. I'm so sorry about that. I wonder if I can options stuff, change character, log out, options. I want to turn a lot of this down because I couldn't turn most of it down before. Come on. Alright. So, I accidentally skipped the cutscene, guys. I'm sorry. Sorry, I know. I'm a horrible, horrible person. So, let's walk my big-footed ass.
Displays current quest objectives.
Displays current quest objectives. So, I guess my current quest objective is to talk to this dude.
So you can still walk. You were in bad shape when we pulled you from the front line. I don't know how I feel about untested adventurers volunteering their aid in this fight, but my men need all the help they can get. That blasted Dracolich is tearing through our ranks. Protector's Enclave needs reinforcements. Fight your way to the Sleeping Dragon Bridge. If you see a particularly imposing tiefling, that's Makos. Do what you can to aid him. Before you go, make sure to arm yourself for the trials ahead.
Tracking, Sergeant. Alright. Can I, like, attack shit? Alright, let's collect some motherfucking gear. Alright. Let's take all. Okay. Press L1 over to open my inventory.
Press the touchpad button to toggle between
Okay.
HUD elements.
Toggle between HUD elements. Alright, let's go. Equip that. Let's go ahead and equip that. Let's go ahead and equip that. Ah, won't let me open that. Alright. So I've got all that goody shit. What's this?
Campfires are rest zones where out-of-combat players may heal.
Ooh, cool, cool, cool. Super dope, super fly. Can you say anything to me? Can you say anything? Alright, I walked around the camp a little bit. It looks very uninteresting. Evidently these are rest zones. Come here and you chillax. So tell me how to live my life. Alright. Press R2 button to use your first at-will power on any enemy. Okay, hover your reticle over objects and enemies to target them. Ooh. Ha ha. Ha. Oh, penis. Yes. I swing a mediocre sword at very weak beings. Let's fight, bitch. Ha. Oh, okay, that's how I enter guard mode. What? Kill him? Okay. Okay. Am I out of guard mode? Am I in guard mode? How do I get out of guard mode? I'm assuming this is... What's this? Is this just on fire? Yeah, no, that's not magic. Oh no! I mean, it is magic, but not good magic. Alright, so I guess I went through a checkpoint. Oh. Alright. Defeat the zombies, complete.
Press L1 and X to jump.
Alright, you gotta press L1 and X to jump. Okay, it's a little gay, but... We don't guard around here, boys. But we also don't know how to use the fucking camera. Alright. Hey, there's a handful of people here. Will they die first? Or like let them charge in? Cool, cool, cool. I can't raid their gear. Ah, bummer. Alright, because I skipped the cutscene, I don't exactly know what's going on. All I know is I'm traveling to go find some tiefling guy. I'm standing on top of the fire. I guess I should be good now. Let's go to Mr. Tiefling dude.
Ah, good. You look capable. We are preparing to push towards that bridge and rendezvous with the soldiers holding the line there. We need to move quickly before the Dracolich returns.
Alright, looks like I'm helping somebody push through some lines or do some stuff.
It's time to put an end to this beast!
Oh, I guess I was just supposed to stand there while he beat the shit out of somebody.
We must find its soul before it rises again. Make haste!
Okay. Am I supposed to be jumping? Okay. Follow the golden lights. Alright. Let's cut through here.
Protect me while I perform the ritual!
Okay, oh, defend Marcos. I can manage that. Hit him. Goddamn. Alright. Yeah, hacked him up. Am I supposed to be waiting for the well-rested sign, or am I just good? I want to say I'm just good. So I'm going to follow the trail of golden lights. Look, there's a green light over there. Should I check that? Or should I just keep following? I'm going to just keep following. I want to stick on task. Second walkthrough, I can do that stuff. First walkthrough. Alright. Oh, someone dropped two of them. Wait. Oh, someone dropped another one. Alright, I guess I'm just supposed to keep going while they shoot their arrows. Alright. Celeste.
You did well to keep the undead at bay. We are holding the line here while we treat the wounded. I fear the bridge is in worse shape. You would do well to assist there. Seek out Sergeant Knox once you've crossed the bridge.
Of course, hot LT. Alright. Alright, Marcos, you keep doing at the bridge. I'm traveling to the bridge.
They're in trouble! We must go to their aid!
Alright, follow the golden sparkles. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, how do I move? Ah. Fuck a duck. Don't I have some like special ability that allows me to move uber fast? The blue was on my side, right? So I shouldn't have to dodge that. Okay. Fuck you! That's not my side. Okay. Just hacking and slashing right now. I'm hoping this game has a decent like crafting system at least, or you know, some kind of character customizing, like customizing the story to you a little bit, or customizing your play style, you know, like oh, that was a boss man. Oh, move out of the way. Alright. Level 4. There's gotta be some skill point, like attribution shit that they haven't given me a tutorial on how to do yet. But I don't think I really need it fighting these small, weak hordes of the undead. It's not so bad that I'm uninterested, but I will say right now I am unimpressed. But that might be because I skipped that cutscene, man. Ooh. Like, I feel like I should have more than one fucking slash skill. Like, okay. L1, L2 to use a powerful daily skill. Oh, yeah. Alright. Move out of the way. Ah, I didn't move. Alright. You can now slot a second encounter power. Press the select button, or options button. Character, powers, I'm guessing. I don't understand. This tutorial is a little... Alright, you can now slot a second encounter power. Press options button, select powers, and buy or reassign an encounter power. Alright, so let's go powers, encounter. Triangle and square. See, I didn't even... Deal physical damage to enemies in the line before you. See, I didn't even know I had these. R2, L2. See, I don't know. I don't feel it delivers a threefold attack to enemies and cone before you dealing physical damage. I feel like... Alright. Alright. could have been altering those. Ugh. Alright.
I believe I'm in your debt. You fight quite well. When you are ready, we should move on to protect his enclave.
Alright. I am going to say one of my critiques is this tutorial is garbage. One of the reasons a lot of people were probably dropping out from playing this would be because of this tutorial, because it's just, if you're not like an experienced gamer that can figure shit out for yourself, you're not going to know how to figure this shit out. But I'm not gonna get too butthurt for it. Cool. So I've reached the Protector's Enclave. They want me to talk to Sergeant Knox.
As you can see, the fight is not yet won. You've proven yourself quite capable. I must ask for your help concerning that. We've just received a report of fighting in the vaults beneath the Hall of Justice. The seer, Sabella, was down there doing research. Zuna, Makos, and I must remain here to defend the Enclave. Therefore, the task falls to you to ensure Sabella's safety. Borrow a steed from Private Wilfred here. Time is of the essence.
Alright. That seemed a little sloppy. So where do I head now? Right, head to the vault. Huh, where is... Oh, okay, I think so I don't get the golden glow anymore. Okay, that's why I was looking for my fairy lights. But I think I see on my map where... Oh, fuck. It just doesn't seem like... It doesn't scream underground vaults when I have to go upstairs. Did I pass it? Or am I not on the same level as it? Again, this is sloppy tutorial. That's what this is. It's a sloppy tutorial. Oh, now I have the little rainbow things, or whatever, the sparkles.
The Ashers! Taking advantage of the chaos. They're trying to seize the crown of Neverwinter. The Seers down there, under guard. You have to stop them.
Little bitch. You little bitch. You better be dead when I come back. Otherwise, you're just a little bitch. Okay, that's how that works, I guess. Alright, I think I'm working a little bit of combos in here now. Okay, so I got double tap it. Alright. I see how that works now. What did I hit? Ooh. Okay. Something that requires a thief's skill or what? Requires thievery skill or kit. Shields or sword worth a damn. Oh wait, can I need to, not character sheets, inventory. I can't remember how to hotlink pull up from my inventory, but I want to equip. Yeah. I got no monies. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, I can open this though. Congratulations, your adventure reward 1 contained a reward of a rare quality. Alright, that level 10 I can unlock that. Alright.
Of course it's just.
Alright. What am I doing here? Alright, alright, alright. Oh yeah. Fucked you up, bro. Oh, I picked up some coinage. About damn time on some coinage. So again, there, I guess my main gripe is powers. I guess I'll get another one at 8. What's general? Grants 1 ability score. Oh, so these are just my whatever. Okay. Alright, what's boons? Boons are divided into 3 categories: campaigns, guild, stronghold, and PvP campaigns. Each category contains a different selection of boons and has a different method of acquiring them. Boon points can be acquired from various campaigns and legacy campaigns and are indicated here. And boon points make unlock things. Master boons become available by spending more boon points. Only 1 master boon can be active at a time. Changes after spending boon points. I have no companions, and I have a mount. Okay. I love this fucking shield bash trick. Just fucking bitch slap them all. It's got a bit of a long cooldown, but in like a dungeon crawl like this, where I'm just walking around, you know, like I'm not having an encounter every 10 seconds. So the fact that it has a 12-second cooldown isn't that bad. Now that 20-second cooldown for the boot, that's a bit ridiculous if you ask me. But I wonder how strong that boot is. I haven't tried it on a Reaper. Ooh, they're pretty tough. I'm assuming you're not though, because you have a bow. Yeah, fucking, oh yeah, boot does damage, no, never mind. I just booted the fuck out of that guy. Yeah, I fucking long boot style. Alright, let's talk to Quartermaster Otis. I had a dog named Otis once.
They're here to steal the crown of Neverwinter. They almost got to it.
Do I want to become famous by buying followers, primes, and viewers on followingbot.com? Wow, I would love that, but I think I'm gonna say no. Want to become famous? Shut the fuck up with that stupid shit. Unlock some more lore. Arcane skill. Well, they need to start having some shit out here for people with the fighter skill, I'll tell you that. Oh, religion skill. Alright, look, if there's gotta be something in here for a fighter. If they've got stuff for like religion skill, arcane skill, Thieves skill, Pornhub skill. I mean, ugh. Alright. Let's go over to this bookcase. Trigger the hidden mechanism. Aw, I lost one of my followers. Or viewers. Well rested. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, did some baby back bitch slapping. You have discovered a new campsite. Respawn point unlocked. Zombie Slayer 1. Oh, is that like a skill or just a title? So let me... What I'm going to do is I'm going to run in a circle, get everybody. Yeah. Ow, who the fuck?
You're here. Oh, wait. Are you? Here, I mean. Oh, quite. I have trouble at times being sure if I'm viewing the present or one possible future. I'm a seer, you see. In most of my visions, you rescued me. But there were a few where I had to escape on my own. And a handful I'd rather not dwell on. At least now, I know I can relax. Apart from not being eaten, I'm glad you rescued me, as I came to Neverwinter.
Wouldn't she know she was no longer in the future by the fact that she couldn't see other futures?
Yes, my visions show your actions will have a great impact on the future of Neverwinter and the entire Sword Coast. I am here both to assist you and be assisted by you in my own quest. No details now. I've delayed you long enough, and you have important things to do. Besides, I have to do some more research in the library here before you can help me. Or did I already do that? No. Yes, I still have research to do. Just come see me in the library once you're done in Blackwood. Oh, forget I mentioned that. Come see me when you can.
Alright. Is there anything in this room for a fighter? I guess not. Interesting. Cutting some zombies down. Sorry, I got a little zoned out there and let there be some radio silence. I know I don't have anybody watching right now, but that still doesn't mean I want radio silence. Boy. Come on. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Oh yeah. What's over here? Something for a fighter, something for a fighter. Something only a fighter can do. Oh, it requires religion skill. Okay. Okay. Treasure chest. Quartz. Oh shit. Alright, got some coin. Yeah, some nature skill kit. Oh. Well, fuck me. Well. Wondering if I'll get the well-rested message again. I don't know. I'm not gonna wait for it. I don't think I need it.
You're too late! The crown belongs to the Nashers!
I feel like I'm the wrong person for you to be fighting. want to say this is my skill? Yeah. Immune? Immune to what? My fucking ass. I jump back in time? No, I got hit. Fuck you, dude. Yeah, hit me. Hit me again, motherfucker. Again, I can't remember the way to fastly find my inventory. Alrighty then. Nothing? Alright. Huh. Get the fuck up out of here. Leaving the vault. There are several different types of consumables that you can purchase from the store, such as potions to your advantage. I plan on using them to my advantage as best as possible. Companions are extremely valuable to an adventurer. Blah 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 blah. If you're having trouble finding a certain window, try looking in the main menu. Yeah, that's what I gotta do, because I've already forgot how to open up the fucking inventory. I just walked through a dude. Alright, I'm looking at the little chat thing at the bottom. So it looks like I am now... Okay. So now there's other players. Coolio. I don't think I had that before. Let's talk to Sean Knox.
Needs your help. It was a hard-fought battle. The city is safe once again. Thank you for your help in defending the vault and saving Savella. Nashers were bold to raid the vault during Valindra's attack. It is unfortunate that they got away with the Crown of Neverwinter. The crown is a powerful symbol of rightful rule in this city. It must be found before the Nashers to use it to start a rebellion.
The Nashers have stolen the Crown of Neverwinter from the vault. We still have a chance to recover it. Just need to catch the two thieves who escaped and trace where the Nashers are hiding the crown. We know that one of the thieves, a Slido called
Alright, I accepted my next quest.
A ruined building near the
but
tavern as their hideout. The
I'm
Nashers
going
will
to
think to see
inventory.
me on my squad approach, but you might be able to corner her and find out if Honor still has the crown.
So I have no points to use. Oh, until I reach level 10. Okay, I'm only level 6. Oop, I got another ability then. I got increase your movement speed by 10% whenever your stamina gauge is full. Okay. And what's this? Is this mail? Okay, there's mail. Welcome to Neverwinter, Raziel the Godslayer. The Lord and Protector of Neverwinter would like to thank you for helping defend the city against the undead horde of Valendra Shadowmantle. May the bard sing of your deeds as a reward for your heroic efforts. Please accept the Neverwinter welcome pack. Blah 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 blah. The Tower District. Nevermind. Guard is recruiting adventures to help drive back. So did I take it? So is there a postal courier that I need to find? Where would I find a postal courier? See, this is dumb. This is dumb that I have to go to this links just to find. Let's go to local map. Okay. There we fucking go. Oh. Alright, that was aggravating. I feel like the only reason I'm really putting in effort to play this game right now is because the guy who got on and said I wasn't going to be playing after like 5 minutes. You know? Alright. Now let me go to character items, inventory. Open. So far, Doc, things aren't looking that great. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. What am I trying to do right now, guys? I'm having a hard time remembering. Oh, yeah. Alright. I'm getting there, guys. I'm figuring it out. I'm getting my ass kicked trying to figure it the fuck out, but I'm figuring it out. Alright, let's fuck up some whatever these guys are. Smack. Oh, there's a guy behind me. Having a hard time seeing that. Alright. What's going on over here? Oh yeah, I don't have a nature skill kit, so I can't do anything. Bruh, I did a shield smash, and I just walked up and fucking punk kicked him. Love that fucking kick move. I'm hating the cooldown though. Oh, there's a Nasher. There's a Nasher. Punt kick. There we go. There we go. Dungeoneering skill. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Inventory. This is better than what I got on. Yeah, let's equip that shit. This is better than what I got on. Yeah. I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say yes, but not to the dress. Oh, a little thieves thing, right? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I feel like I could see this being a fun game for role-playing. That's how I could see this. I could see it being a really fun game for, you know, getting a group of friends together online and doing some role-play bullshit and just fucking off. But, like, as an actual competitive MMORPG, I don't know, man. I'm not feeling it. That might just be me. But alright, sorry.
Protector's Enclave. Gotham went to Black Lake. That explains a lot.
You've impressed me. I'd like to put your skills to work outside of Protector's Enclave. For the journey, you're going to need a mount of your own. Head down to the Shandakul stables and talk with the mount merchants there. You'll cut a fine figure riding around on a swift horse. Or maybe one of their more exotic mounts is your style. See what they have to offer, and then return to me for your next mission.
Damn, everybody got some cool mounts. Okay.
Welcome to the Shandakul Stables, where we meet all of your mount needs. Need a horse, armored bear, gelatinous Jew. We may have it all. Good man, that Sergeant Knox. Lord Neverember has decreed that Shandakul Stables is to give willing adventurers a free horse. We are, of course, more
Never
than happy to
remember.
help, not the least bit upset at how much this horse normally costs to rent rather than buy. Let's get you started, shall we?
What are the difference between the insignia slots? See, it doesn't explain the point. Yeah, I'll purchase the Sabino horse. Does he have anything else though? Okay. Cool. What's that?
Food, fireworks, and prize. YSL, very good. Then you should.
Looked like that was just a random fucking festival.
Food, fireworks, and prizes.
Can I help you? Yes? Have you come to the Feast of Lanterns?
A celebration of the new year. Though the path of our nations is long and treacherous, though the feast is the main event, fireworks displays and gift-giving are both common. We have brought both firework...
I hope my companions are all with... I understand. You adventurers prefer action. I have a task for you.
Have you any Luna?
Why, a celebration of the New Year, of course. In the East, we welcome the first new moon of the year with a week-long feast, a tradition we would share.
Protector's Enclave needs your help.
Fine choice.
If Gothland's gone into Black Lake District, that's going to be trouble. Black Lake District is a mess. I'm not just talking about the sludge from the lake. The National Rebels are openly defying Lord Nevermore's rule and are attacking anyone who won't swear loyalty to their leader, Carl.
I've gotten a bit bored.
Meet with Private Hawthorne Fowler. If Gothland is still in Black Lake,
my overall opinion of the
Hawthorne will know
game,
about it.
it's a good game, but it's definitely an MMORPG. I don't feel like it's a good solo game. On the other hand, I feel like heavy role play would definitely benefit you. Yeah, heavy role play would not hurt at all when playing this game. Yeah. This is my fighter half elf that I made. He does pretty good, I will say that. It's not a lot of work for me to fight so far at low levels. Now, I don't know how much of it carries over to regular D&D, but in regular D&D, a fighter is amazing at low levels, but shit at high levels. So we shall see. Thank you for tuning in. Ooh, now I start getting viewers. I got 2. Feel free to rewatch the video. It does get a little, I'm not gonna lie, towards the end it got a little boring. I wasn't talking much. I was kind of focused on making sure I was playing the game. This game does not have good tutorial. It is
our best hope for finding
it
it
gives you like a brief overview, says a couple things, and then it's up to you to try and figure it the hell out yourself.
Investigate those areas and see if you can turn up some clues
a couple
where he
people
may
on,
be
so you know
hiding.
what, fuck it, I'll stay on. Let's try and see this quest through. Here's a checkpoint for me to heal up. Let's talk to Dunlop. Better safe than sorry. I wasn't paying too much attention, so I guess I completed a quest. But I most definitely want... Is that one or both? I don't know. See, it doesn't explain how the coins work. You kind of have to already know how that works. I don't know. I guess it's just assuming that you're coming into this game knowing how it works. Maybe there's a like the one that was Waterdeep. Maybe it expects people to have played that first. It just doesn't seem very new to this kind of game, player friendly. I don't know if that makes any sense, but you come in, you get a very small overview, not a lot of clarity on anything. Oh, that's a fucking sewer guard? That's huge. Let's fuck it up. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. It decided to disappear. That's cool. Can I not go in there? Okay, I can't go in there. Let's say... Okay, again, I don't know exactly. I just follow the golden lights. I'll eventually get to where I'm supposed to go. Search for clues here. Oh, I found 2 clues. A dismissive note. Let's go search for clue number 3. Oh, now I'm getting fucked up. Oh, watch this. Yeet kick. I love that shit. The cooldown's ridiculous. That fucking yeet kick. Oh man, I was getting ready to get off. Had a couple people. I started building up numbers. Got real popular right there for a second. Got 5 people, and that was ridiculous. 5 people. Oh man, I was excited. But I got 1 viewer right now, or 4 viewers, so still pretty excited. I'll stay on. Really appreciate you guys. Another yeet kick. There's a weird little chat bubble to pop up. I can't believe my sister's missing all the fun. That's not creepy at all. Oh, what the fuck? Shield bash. Fuck them all kinds of up. Is my yeet kick ready? Yep. And there's the almighty yeet kick. Dungeoneering skill. Got a journal and some quartz. I still don't know exactly what to use the quartz for. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Right now I'm just going through some questing. I want to see how leveling. Honestly, I'm curious how fast you can just level through this. I want to say I'm almost at level 7 if I understand how the bars work. But I may not know how the bars work at all and may be completely wrong. So...
A dismissive note? The dead body.
Yep, there we go. Level 7. What did I say? I was right there.
We aren't the only ones who want to reveal the location of Karzag.
Right, so let's accept this.
A gang of were-rat thieves, known as the Dead Rats, caught wind of his involvement in kidnapping. The Nash's abandoned Gothwin to his fate. So if you can rescue him, he will likely tell us everything he knows. The Dead Rat's lair is in the sewers here. I'll mark a known entry on your map. But be careful. Gothwin is no doubt being kept deep within their nest.
So how do I convert to refinement points? Cool. Now what do I use refinement points for? 21 refinement points. So let's go to character powers. Maybe. Okay, no. I don't know, guys. I don't know what refinement points are for. Let's set my title, though. Stats. Appearance. Refinement points. Guys, I want to say, honestly, I don't know where I'm supposed to use these refinement points. But, I got them. I got them. So, we will figure that out. together. Oh, I've got mail. Maybe the mail is going to tell me how to do fucking refinement points. I mean, I've already read that one.
The Nashers are attacking travelers on sight.
Oh, I don't need to talk to you. I need to talk to you, I guess.
How's a person supposed to make an honest living in this town? The Nashers claim to be revolutionaries. They're just another street gang. They steal from the poor, claiming it's to overthrow a tyrant.
Hey.
But all they really want is to line their
Don't
own
get all upsetty at me.
Well, no more. I've still got a little coin, and I'll pay you well to recover some of the things they've stolen from us.
There's my horse. Riding on my horse. That was a good commercial. I don't care what you say. Y'all guys didn't see that commercial. Deep kick and shield bash. Sack of stolen goods, some more coinage. Oh man, now we're in a multiplayer area. So I am gonna have to worry about question. Fucking yeet. Beat him before he cast it. Oh yeah. Oh, what? No stolen goods. Motherfuck me in the ass. But only because I love Jesus. You know? That's the sex he doesn't see. So yeah. Oh, how's it going? I'll tell you, TDG. Started playing this game. Somebody told me it was going to be boring and that character creation was 90% of the fun and then it wouldn't even last an hour. I don't know if he was wrong yet. I feel like part of the reason I'm still playing is just out of spite of him. It is a interesting game, but I will tell you, I do not like it as a solo game. I'm on fire. How's it going with you? And I apologize if it took me a while to see your chat message. I don't have it up on my screen to see, so I have to look over to my left. Let's fuck these people up. Fighter is definitely a little OP for newbies. But again, part of that could be because in D&D it's the same way, but then once you get into high levels, they garbage. They hot liquid ass. Oop, I got some coinage, but no stolen goods. I just need one more bag of stolen goods. It's a great game. I've been playing since 2014. The place is a main quest on at least 8 characters, but yeah, I'm good, thanks. Well, that's good. So that means you've liked it, right? Well, at least you've either liked it or you have crazy good commitment. Like, definitely need to be scooped up if you if you don't like the game yet you're still that committed to it. I think it would be a really good. I think I'm not playing it as much of a multiplayer game as it should be played. I feel like having other people to chat with while playing it, but I'm a very social person, a very extroverted person. So that's just me. Oh fuck! That jacked me up right there for a second. So I feel like having more than one person with you helps, but I've liked it. I haven't played constantly. It's been on and off. Yeah, but I feel like with any game, you're going to be on and off. I don't expect anyone to be solely committed to a game. I used to play Elder Scrolls Online. Like, I was committed to that shit. See, okay, so I've got, right now, I appreciate, Medoc. Level solo, then I get into group content. Okay. Level solo, then get into group contact. But now I have 2 people telling me it's a good game versus the one pessimist who jumped on here earlier telling me not to play it. And he said I'd only play an hour, but I've played a bit longer than that. And I'm not too crazy bored. It's my day off. I'm in my PJs, and I'm a little bored, but I don't think that's the game's fault. I think that's just me being bored. Like, I'd be bored even if I was playing like any game. So I don't take it. So I'm not gonna blame it on the game. I will say the tutorial's lacking, though. I will say that it's not all clear, I guess I would say, when it's teaching new people how to play games. But then again, I'm not a big MMO person. I know I said I played ESO a lot, but besides that, I've usually played solo games. It gets a lot better at level 60. Huh. See, I was thinking coming into this game, I'm a big D&D nerd. I say big D&D, I'm a big D&D nerd, but I played with my brothers, like, drunkenly, just being shitheads. But we played a few times. So I was expecting the mechanics to be somewhat similar to that, but if it goes all the way up to level 60, I can tell you that is most definitely not the case. Oh, 80's the max level now. That's interesting. So now, is it a good game to free play, or do you kind of need to buy mods and DLCs to really get into it? Because that's one thing that always scares me about games that I get into is, you know, I get into them, I like them, and then when it gets to in-game content, if you're not spending money, it's not worth it. I've ran into that a few times. Requires religion skill. I'm gonna just shield bash the 3 of them. Completely free to play, but you will need to grind it out for astral diamonds. Oof. I haven't gotten to a comfortable point enough to where I know what astral diamonds are, so I'm sure they're going to be a pain in the ass to get. But that's, you know, developers got to make money somehow. So, it's a trap. Characters with thievery can disarm traps. Okay. Seeing 2 minor injuries in the same location breaks the injury from minor to... Okay. Ooh, a lot of low pops up. Okay. The currency you buy is real money is also purchasable. In-game currency. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay, so you can convert in-game money over to whatever the purchasable currency is as well. But the astral... Yeah, I didn't imagine the astral diamonds would be available to me yet at such a low level. You aren't injured. Is there... Ooh, I think I have a... If I go to inventory... There. I'm no longer injured. What? I use a minor injury kit. What do you mean I am injured, motherfucker? Oof. Oh, he was too far. Smack. Some pretty decent damage there. Can't fire. Shouldn't have used that injury kit. Should have just toughed it out. Kick and hack and slash. See, I started a new character on Saturday evening. It's now level 41. Yeah, but that's also good news because that means, you know, it's not one of those games you have to grind for like months to get up to a good level. You know, that's one of the things that's like crazy about, I'll bring up ESO again because that was the last one that I was on a huge kick on. You had to, I mean, I've been playing for years, like since launch, on and off. I've been playing since launch. I've been paying for ESO Plus since launch. I buy all the DLC. I was buying all the DLCs, and I'm still not even max level. You know, like you have to. Your full-time job has to be playing the game for that one for you to really be able to enjoy in-game content. Like my thing is, I love crafting, and you have to be a paid player to really be a crafter on that game. I don't know if this one has a crafting concept to it. The Wizards of the Coast or whoever the Dungeons & Dragons guys are, they're not usually big on like crafting stuff. So yeah, see, I was reading about boons earlier. I was looking into the boons, and I could tell just by reading. I was like, man, you're gonna have to do some work for this stuff. Oh no. Okay, I just opened it. I can still. I pulled a lever, went to a cutscene, scared me. All right, Squire's helmets. Equip. Okay, convert them to farming points. As crafting, it's really worth getting into if you want to make money in game. Again, it's a grind, and time. Yeah, but when it comes to crafting, I am a die-hard fan for some good crafting. I will say that right now. If it's got decent crafting mechanics, I want to, like, I've heard Conan has some good crafting mechanics, so I want to get into that. I've heard a couple different ones. Crafting is like, dude, that's my shit. It's being creative, making other people gear. Hell, when I play D&D, I'm usually like an artificer or somebody who does like blacksmithing and stuff. So I can't wait to check out the crafting in this game. I haven't gotten to the point, I think, where I really need to worry about that, or I should really focus on leveling right now. But once I get to that point, I'm definitely going to be excited about posting a video about that and, you know, doing some research into that.
I've been keeping Gotham much more pessimistic according to Gotham's information.
See, I'm already at level 8, and I've only been doing this. Fuck, I literally started it today with the stream, so.
Oh, Mary, bless your heart. The waterfront is a dangerous place.
Huh. I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna leave that alone for now. Let's see what I can get into. Oh. Evidently I got another power that I can assign. Bull charge. Okay. Fuck it, let's test it out. There's some enemies. Oh, yes. Yes. Fucking. I got my yeet kick and a bull charge. This is just getting fucking amazing. I really wanted to play Paladin, but when I read the whole Paladin's gotta be a healer or a tank, I was kind of like, I don't like being narrowed down to those options towards the, you know, once I get to end game, I want to be able to, you know, decide between damage and some kind of healing or damage and tank. But I will say the graphics are good for a free game. Like, it's really sad that the graphics for this game are on par with like Elder Scrolls and stuff. In game, it can put out some good DPS, even though it's a tank. Yeah. But I figured that I can do that for second walkthrough. First walkthrough, there's no problem with doing a fighter. Seems like a fun build. Cut him up, cut him up. Anything over here that I need to look at? Man. But the graphics are good, the artwork's nice. Again, I've played games where I've had to pay to play them. And, you know, buy them and download them and then gotta pay for certain content, and this is on par with most of them, if not better. And that's pretty sad. Yeah, I like, I was thinking about Cleric 2, but for me, I was really wanting to, for the first playthrough, be like a lot, like heavy fighting, like, you know, close-up fighting, so that really narrowed me down, in my perspective, to, Paladin and, Fighter. Now I will say, I mean, you can't get much more meta than a healing cleric, you know? That is a primo build there. Oh, goddamn. There we go. Hit the right guy finally. Fighter had some buffs, that's good. Like I said, I was a big D&D nerd, so one of my fears is Fighter is really, really good at the beginning of like low levels in D&D, but then once you hit like the max level of 20, it gets to the point to where fighters are like useless. It's the reverse of wizards, whereas wizards are like really weak, low level, and so hard to play. But then once you're at level 20, they're like gods. So that was a fear I had choosing a fighter.
Feel my arcane wrath!
Oh, they're all done. Okay. But I am definitely moving through some levels. I don't know how long I've been on this stream, but I can say I'm already at level 8. So yeah, feel like you have to do that with any MMO though. You gotta constantly be watching that stuff. Because somebody's going to figure out, you're going to have people out there, like, you know, who play the game for a living, and they find hey, if you make this build, it's unbeatable. Or it's almost unbeatable. Oh, see, level 9. And so the devs have to respond by, you know, completely revamping some classes and making it, you know, playable for the other characters again. And then you find another one. Yeah, that's why you need multiple characters though, because you never know. You know, obviously this is my first character, but when I played ESO, I mean, I've got like 2 or 3 of mixed races and mixed classes, and some are stamina wizard or stamina sorcerer builds, and then there's some that are like magical fucking Nightblade builds. So, because I'll be playing one character and then all of a sudden a update comes out and that character can't hit for shit anymore, so I have to switch characters rather than revamping that character, because again in another 6 months he'll be back to being worth a damn. I don't envy it. I do not envy having to be the guy who has to try and balance these character builds in these games. Like, that cannot be an easy thing to do. Yeah. Fucking wizards. Magic boys. I love, so like I'm weird because like I'm a big fantasy nerd, so I like love the concept of playing like, or having magical powers, so like being a wizard would be cool, but the problem is playing a wizard in games, I'm always too squishy. Always too squishy. Oh, did they? So I think I chose a good time to look at, you know, give it a look-sees. Huh, that makes me curious as to how it played before, when, if you're saying, if healers weren't that big before, because I just can only imagine. But, I mean, then again, I am playing right now, and honestly, I haven't even used the healing potion all the way to this point, you know? So, I can kind of see that being a thing. It's actually funny, the D&D game I'm hosting, I'm DMing one that's going to have a couple of family members and stuff, and they're all making their characters, and the way they've built their team is they have somehow managed to make a team where there's no set healer, yet they're going to have plenty of heals, and that's kind of frustrating, because you don't, you know, it's just as a DM trying to plan it out, I'm like, yeah, at least 3 of the characters, or 4 of the characters actually can cast like minor healing abilities, and that it's not a game breaker, but makes it a little bit harder for planning. The idea is you have 3 DPS, 1 healer, 1 take. So squishy DPS shouldn't really get hit. True, as long as tank can hold aggro. For in-game dungeons, there's suggested HP because boss is 1 shot. Yeah, that's good. That's good that they list that they're like, hey man, this boss can do this much damage in 1 hit. If your HP is under this, do not play. I can really appreciate that. I haven't got much into the skills and stuff, so I don't know how much is like damage mitigation skills, or if it's all just, you know, with defense and stuff like that. Haven't gotten a chance to do much research into that. And you can see I've been just kind of, really just kind of grinding it out, finding out as I go. But, let's see here. Let's see. Ooh, pots. If I was Zelda, man, this would be my room. This would be a fucking Zelda room if I've ever seen one. Just fucking 5 DPS run in. I've ran games like that before where it's just like we have to do our daily dungeon dive, and one guy slots as a DPS and one guy slots as a freaking tank and a healer, and so we have like 4 DPS guys just all in different slots just so they can get the dungeon done. and we just blow through it. That can be fun sometimes. Like, it's kind of funny, kind of, you know, when you need to get something done, it's like, yeah, that's worth it. But like, if the entire game is built to where that's all you have to do to get through, that can get pretty boring. Gotta go downstairs into the creepy basement. Boom. That's good. Mechanics can make or break a game, you know. If they're too complicated, you're not gonna have, you know, casual players want to be interested, but if they're too simple, you're gonna have nothing but casual players playing. You know, all the people seeking a challenge are going to be finding somewhere else to go. Fuck, they yeet that shit. Shield. God damn, these moves are good. Boom. Alrighty then. Thievery skill kit. I would really like that. Not usually a tank playing character. I'm usually a DPS playing character, but I wouldn't mind making this guy a tank and trying to have, you know, make him useful for a group aspect. Where is my guy? And guess what? Gap closer. Oh yeah, since you're flying, what you gonna do there? Oh, okay. Oh, fuck me. Fuck me. There we go. That was okay, that did a little bit of damage there. That's good. It sounds like the game's getting quite a organization about it, not just among the developers, but among the players as well, which is always really important. Could I wear the crown? No? Oh. Just show up. Hey guys, I found the crown. Just decided to put it on my head so I didn't lose it. Neverwinter. If you want to regenerate your health, you can use potions or stones of health. I missed it. Objective complete. I'll probably still be playing. I appreciate you coming by. Thanks for the follow, and I look forward to talking to you again, and hopefully next time you log in, I'll have made some decent progress. TDG TTV. I'll remember that. Yeet kick. Oh yeah. Let's go. drinking anything. We're trying to... Oh my god! Oh, there it is. Far not bad. Boom. Cool. Closing this tab. Sorry about that. I popped smoke for a second because I was posting on Facebook about playing the game, guys. Playing the game. Alright. So where am I supposed to be going? I guess I'm going to the Protector's Enclave. Oof. I have to utilize the latrine. I will be right back. Alright. I think I'm gonna, before I do an actual like how to play video, I'm going to do a little bit more research into game mechanics and like important shit I need to know.
What am I doing here? I was just about to go in and sign up for a match in the arena. A friend recommended I try it out, but I heard novices like me get crushed into dust. What? Maybe I should just stick to dungeons.
Is this the arena? What? No, I can just... Alright, cool.
With all the threats around Neverwinter, what do you
I have some
mean?
questions for you. Who are you, Argonian? I mean, lizard person. Not Argonian, lizard person. They're not an Argonian, because Argonians are Issa. Tell me about Dragonborn soldiers. Hey, not on the phone, shithead dog.
Are an especially proud and honorable people, and we carry those values into all aspects of our lives.
Ooh, it's a little cold. I forgot to turn the AC off. Yeah, because I have to turn the AC on today because fucking out of nowhere got hot and I had the heat on.
Food, fireworks, and prizes. Why, a celebration of the new year, of course. In the East, we welcome the first new moon of the...
Nope, not looking to hire nobody. I can barely afford myself. Alrighty. Oh, I gotta take crown to Sergeant Knox. Ooh, a little glowing light. Sergeant Knox is going to be... Oh, now I have the... That's a needed little light thing. Hey, Sarge.
Need your... The Crown of Neverwinter is back in the vault. There's trouble. You should go see.
Okay. Press R1 to mark your target. And marked foe has lower damage resistance. Two ability points. Okay. Okay. Critical severity, movement speed, stamina regen, and physical strength. So I'm definitely gonna put them here. Should I put them both in Constitution? What can I only... Oh, can I not? Oh, can I not? I cannot. That's bullshit. Okay. Whatever. If that's how the game wants to do it, that's how the game can do it. I just don't agree with it at all in any shape, way, or form. But, you know... Might need to find a guild here in the future, but not my problem right now. I got mail. Greetings, my name is Riftel. I like you, and like you I was born of two different worlds, elf and human. Our kind of many gifts, one of the most obvious is our ability to identify with other people of many different races and cultures. Neverwinter is in a team's position, and if it is to survive, we will need to unite people from all over the north to help defend it. We half-elves have a vital role to play, forming friendships between the good folk of the north and cementing those friendships into alliances to defend us all. If you will help our cause, meet me in the Tower District, in the ruins of what was once the Market Square. Okay, I can delete that. To all adventurers skilled in the use of armor and a blade, Neverwinter Guard is seeking new recruits to help them fight against the many arrows or invaders in the Tower District. Special temporary positions are available for adventurers who wish to help protect Neverwinter, yet do not wish to fully give up their current lifestyle. Okie dokie. Is there a way to look at invoking the gods? Let's do that. Let's invoke some gods, guys. Squeeze me. Let's go up some steps.
Bahamut, grant us the strength to face the trials ahead. How can I help? At the dawn of time, I am Patron.
Alright.
Hello. So, you want to learn to invoke?
Whenever you invoke, you will receive gifts for your devotion.
Okay, so how do I invoke?
Bahamut.
Oh, cool. Alrighty then. Oh, it was that easy. Deliver red envelopes. I think I'll go with this one next. You know, I'm a little annoyed that I only have three viewers. None of my friends support me. You know? Posted on Facebook and everything. I mean, it is a weekday, so I don't know what I expect. Most other people are working. I unfortunately have a job that makes me work Saturday and Sunday. So, fuck me, right?
Well met, hero of Neverwinter.
Oh.
Yes, the signs are... We've brought a sizable force. Many of our warriors are... Ah, the hero of Neverwinter has arrived.
Cool. Now we'll start that shit with the seer. Sweet doggy.
foresee great... You've come! You are here, right? Yes, you most definitely... I am a follower of Savras, the All-Seeing. I have been granted the gift of the Third Eye, which allows me to peer into the future. I am working to perfect this gift, but for now my sight is imperfect, murky. The future is not certain, and I catch glimpses of numerous and often contradictory events. The one thing I can say with some certainty is momentous events are coming to Neverwinter and the Soul Coast, and you are a central figure in them.
I'm sure I am.
I have prepared a chronicle of one possible series of events. If you will look at this chart and confirm which events have actually transpired, it will help me sharpen my focus and discern the most likely course the future will take.
Okay.
Sword and Ghost Chronicle is a list of the heroic deeds and campaigns your hero may complete in Neverwinter.
Okay. British Shires, damage George of the Seer. Okay.
Thank you. Followers of Savras are not common. They tend...
This is... Let's go, Jojo. I should really be working on my book today instead of playing video games. But I don't see the harm. Ooh. Ooh, I took 110 damage from that? Oh, well, I guess that's not much in this game.
You wish my age, a wise choice.
Glad to see you. The orcs of the Many Arrows tribe are threatening to overwhelm this area of the city. The Neverwinter Guard could use your help in driving them back. If you're interested, talk to Sergeant Creed at the Fallen Tower Tavern. Hail, adventure!
Watch myself in the tower district. You better watch me. I'm gonna fuck some motherfuckers up. Oh man.
May Tempest give you strength. Good luck out there. Some of our Neverwinter Guard patrols have gone missing while exploring Joaquin Way. We fear they've been captured or killed by the Many Arrows orcs. If there are any soldiers left alive, they must be rescued before the orc torturers get a hold of them.
Okay. We'll see what I can do. No promises, though. Pop my back. Alright guys, let's give it a look-see. Who is... Fucking Christ, man. I get these spam bots from Twitch to do something about that. God damn. Alright. Hey, what's the glow? The glow. Holy shit. Okay, a little overkill, but I killed it. Looks like all I have to do is just go around fucking people up, which I like to do. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh yeah. Alright. I'm sorry for being in your way, shit. They didn't look too pleased to see me.
You die now!
Oh fuck, captured guard. Didn't even see that motherfucker. Let's see here. Oh, oh, oh. I don't know, Wanda. I don't know how I am on guilds right now. What do you guys think? Do you think I should, take Wanda up on her offer and join a guild? I think it's a little early for me to be joining a guild. I think I should be, holding off. I should probably most definitely be holding off. Alright, let's get him out of here. Get some of my orbs. Get some coinage. 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah. Is pretty good too. I get what you're talking about there, but still gotta love my MMORPGs. Oh, you dead. You so dead you don't even know you dead. See, that guy thought he was all good to take a fucking nap, and I came over here and just yeet kicked him. The yeet kick. I love that move. I hope I can just build on that move and just make it even more powerful. The self yeet, the yeet kick, the yeet kick. God damn, that took a while. self yeet. Yeet kick. Oh, look, shield yeet.
You have collected all you need to complete a campaign task.
Alright. I also should return to Sergeant Creed. But right after I self-yeeted this motherfucker. Self-yeet. Yeet kick. Más. Yo necesito más orcs. Alright, it's time to roll up out of here. Which way was out of here again? I'll assume this guy knows the way. It looks like he does. I don't think a jump's necessary. I think just a drop is good enough.
Oh, hello. Do you need assistance?
The fuck is there an assistant here for? The fuck is he assisting? He can assist this dick.
Hail, adventurer.
Well done. All right.
You looking for work?
What is this Swords of Shards campaign task? Alright.
Hail, adventurer.
I guess I'm gonna enter this tavern and fuck some shit up. What you got for me? Anything I can buy? Anything I want to buy? So, what am I supposed to be doing in here? Anything? Oh, there you are.
Got a lot of thirsty patrons. Hey, got a minute? I've got orders to fill and my servers disappeared on me. The tavern's packed today and I don't have time to be running around bringing people drinks. If you can deliver these beers for me, I'll make it worth your while.
Sure, I'll go deliver. I'm guessing she meant like out. Maybe she didn't, because that wouldn't make sense to take beers out of the building. So... I think I have a general good idea of what I need to be doing right now. I mean, I don't. I have no idea, but fuck it, right?
My mistress sent me out here to gather up her lost specimens. I have just discovered I have a terrible fear of getting killed by orcs. I think I'm safe here, but I dare.
I have a terrible fear of getting killed by orcs.
I don't
That's a very commonsensical fear. I'm not gonna lie.
Bugs on the slopes of Mount Hope now. She calls them elemental weevils. I'm sure she'll reward you for returning them. Careful picking them up. They are hot.
Threw that yeet kick there. I got really close to dying there for a second though. There's no way out the door. Okay. Sometimes I forget I'm streaming, and it was just like a good couple seconds there of dead silence. I apologize for that. It's my bad. Where the fuck is this bitch?
Shh, they'll hear you.
You know, slot a second daily power. That is awesome. L1 in triangle.
May Tempest give you strength.
Yeah, I think I'll call her quits now, guys. It's getting a little late in the day. My wife is probably gonna want me to do a little bit of cleaning before she gets home. And I have to get that done. I know I said that earlier, but then I got like a splurge of fucking people who were on my channel talking to me, and that doesn't happen often. So I couldn't just end it. Swear to God, if my viewer count just jumped up right now again, I would just start saying I'm getting off on every time. Alright, we're heading off now, guys. I don't know why this quest is just a fucking side quest. Like I'm literally in the middle of like some pretty important shit, but I had to make sure I took the time to deliver some fucking beers as a waitress. I don't know, am I at a save point? Like, how does this work? Like, it's an MMORPG, so it should be like auto-saved. Rifto Farsight. Who's Rifto Farsight? Just completing some quests. Hey, hey.
How are you, friend?
Oh, thanks.
Would you believe that most of the mercenaries out here think me mad for trying to forge a...
Watch your back. The enemy is... Well done. Carry on. You're working with... At this... According to the dispatch you recovered from the dead courier, the orcs are not the only problems we have around here. There are reports of a holdout Nasher rebel cell, led by a half-orc called Khan Nevrim, operating in the sewers underneath Merchant Square. Nevrim suspected of shady dealings with the Many Arrows tribe, undermining the safety of the city. We need you to head into the Merchant Square sewers and defeat this upstart before he becomes another Khazar.
Alright, yep, I'm gonna call it. It's dead. Alright, over and out.